All right, folks, Fat Guy Flies RSC, last flight of the evening. Gonna take up old Draco. This will be the fourth ever flight on her. Gonna do a grass takeoff. Okay, we got right, we got left, down, right, left. Running a $5,000 Spektrum Smart Lipo in her. Man, that is such a beautiful plane. See her passing by like that, you would never know that she was not real. Or else she's real. You would never know that she's the RC version. You'd think that's the real Draco. You'd be thinking, what's Mike Patey doing here? Almost standing still. I got about 10-mile-an-hour winds. So I got my flaps all the way down. So actually she's just standing still. Not now, of course. I could have a lot better, smoother flights if I had, I didn't have such a strong wind. But look at that flag. And of course it's across the runway. I tell you what, I was so nervous, but the good Lord calmed me down, and this plane is so easy to fly. I just pushed her on over. Gonna bring her by nice and slow. I'm about just under half throttle right now. That wind is starting to kick her around, but she handles it just fine. When you turn with your aileron, they do have a little bit of rudder to aileron mix that if you get the bind and fly, you cannot remove that. That is in there by default. Don't take it the wrong way. Activated my brake then just because I wanted to. I didn't have to. All right. Let me show you something cool this plane can do. When you steer her backwards, if you've ever backed in a trailer, same way. I tell you what, you give her just a little bit of gas, slight bit of up elevator, and she lifts right off. I don't think I've taken off with flaps yet. Really, I think with this plane, flaps are just to ride the wind. That beautiful silhouette as it comes in here at me. Try not to hit myself in my own plane. Look at that, isn't that beautiful? Hey Mike, how you doing, buddy? I love your plane, man. But definitely try to do coordinated turns. And what I mean by that is you use your elevator to keep your nose up, your throttle to maintain your forward momentum, use your ailerons to keep your wings level, and then your rudder for direction. And you think, boy, that's a lot going on. Yeah, it is. But with a little bit of practice, you can do these nice scale turns to where it almost seems two-dimensional. So, you know what? We're gonna come in with landing flaps this time. Cut the power, because she does float in. Well, maybe a little bit of power. Well, I tell you what, I'm glad they got those wing edge stingers on the side. I don't know what you call them, but they help they keep your wingtip from touching the ground. You can see the little wires on either side. I call them stingers. Got 2 minutes on a 7-minute timer. Kind of went across along parallel with the wind there. Nice knife edge. Like I said, this is my, I guess, my fifth flight with her. Try not to blind you. Maybe I can actually land her on the runway this time. All right. A little bouncy, but I'll take it. Man, folks, I tell you, if you're an experienced pilot and you say you got 2-3 planes under your belt and you can fly them, you know, with no kind of safe or no kind of stabilization, and you can fly them and carry on a conversation, not even think about it, then you're ready for this plane. Man, this is such a fun plane to fly. All right, let me put it another way. If you can fly the turbo Timber, or even the original Timber, full-sized, if you can fly both of those, and we're gonna do flaps this time, props off. Now she's floating. Even though my props off, she was climbing. She caught a thermal. She's a sailplane. But anyways, like I was saying, if you can fly a Timber with no problem at all, all right, I can do better than that. But like I say, if you can fly a Timber, a turbo Timber, regular Timber, Timber X, if you can fly both of those, or those, with no problem at all and carry on a conversation, and you're completely comfortable with either one of those planes, then I can say you could, and I say you're ready for DRACO. Oh, I'm working that landing gear, aren't I? Oh, man. Love this plane, folks. You a happy plane? You're a happy plane. All right, folks. Take her back to out here to the bench. Now, I flew her the full 7 minutes this time. Flew her, not say super hard, but I definitely had some mix flying, that's for sure. Oh, my Bigfoot fell. All right, motor back off, and let's just see where we're, oh, I don't have my, hold on folks, hold the phone folks. Oh, I'm sorry Mr. Bigfoot, you fell off your stand. All right, let's, motor's off, throttle cuts off. Okay, let's pop the hood and check the oil. All right, I'm going to undo the battery first, just bear with me. Go ahead and take the battery on out, because that's it for the day. And oh goodness, come on Mr. Battery, you can do it. All right, okay, 5000 6S, full 7 minutes. Okay, I'll make sure of that. It might have been 6 minutes. Hold on. Okay, turn that back off. Back on. Had her set for 7 minutes. I flew the entire 7 minutes. In fact, I was expired by a couple of seconds, and I've got 28% left on that battery. So there you go. I wouldn't go 7 minutes, because I'd like to have about 35 to 40% left when I storage. And that battery's a little warm. So 6.5 minutes on a 5000 mixed flying. Okay, 6 minutes if you're going to fly her hard. You could do 7 minutes, but nice easy scale flying. So there you go folks, proof is in the pudding. Thank you so much for watching. This is Fat Guy Flies RC. That's the Draco. That's the 5th flight. God bless y'all. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and goodbye.